Yeah, I don't know what the hell just happened, Witcher. I guess it just had a... Oh, it just completely shit the bed for you? Nice. Thank God, right? I hope it didn't drop like 100%. All right, Silver. Take it easy. You have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. All right, so I guess let's jump into anatomy. And thank you again, Goats, for the fucking hoodie. I hope you enjoy the surprise. I wonder if anybody's gonna get it and be like, I didn't fucking want this on here. Like, this the fucking surprise. The fucking surprise, man. All right. I guess you'll have to take a look, Vilius. Oh, God. Is this right? Is this how this is, like, supposed to look? I don't know. Is it supposed to be cropped like that? I think I might need to do it in windowed. You don't even... Goats, why don't you take a look at what you just bought again, and you need to go see it. It's not a bad thing, but I think you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Oh, come on, cutie. Dang. People at home, turn your lights off. Yeah, get ready for the tinnitus, I guess. Um, okay, so it's supposed to look like that? Okay. All right, cool. I guess let's jump back in. I turned it down just a tick. Oh, God. So it's supposed to have this giant black bar on it. That's like, that's right or no? I might try it in windowed mode because I'm not getting a definitive answer on that. So let me. All right, this is about to take a shit again. So get ready. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna do windowed. Just to see if that fucking no. There's can one of my mods or something like tell everybody to fucking like refresh or some shit. Also, thank you again, Goats, for the hoodie purchase, man. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a go in Unity or in windowed. I think it's fixed now. I don't think it liked full screen very much. Okay, yeah, I don't think it liked full screen for some reason. So yeah, there we go. This looks right. Okay. All right, so welcome to Anatomy, everybody. This is this. It's gonna be really dark. It's really dark for me too, so don't worry about that. What do I have to do here? Do I have to? What is interact? Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, I'm glad you like it, Goats. I don't know how the fuck to like interact with like anything. Oh shit. Oh, I guess it's locked. Well, that's lovely. That appears to be locked as well. Oh.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined itself by its buildings. Buildings for worship, buildings for socializing, buildings for protection, even buildings for the commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
There's a tape in the dining room. The sprint is so aggressively fast. All right. This is terrifying. I do not like this so far.
The house is one of the key elements that separates modern humanity from its more primitive antecedents. No other creature goes to such lengths to create lasting, permanent shelter for itself, nor regards said shelters with such reverence and import. Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy toward their homes? There are many reasons, of course, but perhaps it is due in some small part to seeing them as a reflection of ourselves.
There's a tape in the downstairs bathroom, all right? God.
The anatomy of the house is such that this analogy is less superficial than at first it may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between those organs of a house and those of a human body.
The tape in the garage. All right, that's the dining room. The old garage.
What are you buying?
Oh, God. Okay, Caterpixie bought a unisex hoodie with surprise and 4 other things. What the fuck, Caterpixie? You just bought 5 things? You're crazy as hell. Thank you, Caterpixie. What all did you get? That's really exciting. I like how you had to get the unisex hoodie with surprise, of course. Thank you. Thank you, Caterpixie. Thank you for kissing women on the bus and buying all the things. I do appreciate it. Y'all give some bones out for Caterpixie, who apparently just bought 5 fucking things. That's ridiculous. And also scared the shit out of me with that. Thank you.
The living room. Often the dominant space of a house's ground level, as well as typically the center of activity in a well-populated home. The living room is very much the heart of the house.
What are you buying?
While a human heart circulates blood to oxygenate the body's extremities,
God.
the living room circulates people, activity, communication. It is the room most likely to be found beating, as active and vivacious as its name would imply. The comparison is only strengthened when we consider also that the living room is most commonly the room to contain the fireplace, making it additionally a locus of actual physical heat.
It's true. That's, I can't disagree with this so far. Panic bought a fucking tier 2 mug with the fucking logo on it, and also something else. He says, if this merch is trash, then I'm a raccoon. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Well, thank you, Panic. I don't know what else you bought. I don't know what else Caterpixie bought either. I have no idea, but thank you guys for being awesome. I do appreciate it. Thank you for kissing women on the bus. Keeping the Bitterbit stream alive. It said this one was in the... Was in the what? The living room? Yeah.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is...
Thank you, Sparrow. Thank you for doing that. Let me know what happens so I know for the future.
An analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that it is difficult to shake the impression that the house, through its lightless windows, is a creature capable of vision and intelligence.
Okay. The surprise is on the hoodie itself, Pingu. The same as the other hoodie. just has a surprise.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom, dreams are dreamt, passions are ignited, epiphanies are experienced in cold sweat at early hours. In the bedroom is where people invariably spend the majority of their time, though comparatively little of it whilst conscious.
Oh god, I'm dying. Fucking Caterpix, you said you got a hoodie, a shirt, pillow, and 2 mugs? Good lord, you just the merch master. You'd fucking panic out here looking like raccoons. But thank you guys for being great. Thank you for kissing women on the bus and buying all the things and having a good time. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys like it. I'll have to take pictures of it and shit when you get it, because I have no idea what anything looks like yet. Good. Everything about this is great. Take that, thank you very much. Okay.
And yet, this analogy is an incomplete one, for obviously the mind is an exceedingly complex thing. If the bedroom represents the thinking, dreaming part of the brain, then it is the basement that represents those lower, unconscious parts. The basement is dark. It is buried. It is a place full of cobwebs where memories are stored. A poignant comparison, truly. Often the unnerving uncertainty that comes with considering the deeper aspects of the human psyche is not unlike gazing down at the swimming blackness pooled at the bottom of a basement stairwell. It is a place we spend our childhoods filling with monsters that will lay for years in patient silence. It is a place that, barring some specific errand, we seldom ever want to go.
Jesus. Yeah, the surprise is absolutely something you could wear in public. It's nothing like offensive. It's just something silly. It's just a silly extra thing on the hoodie. The basement's where we keep our monsters. And I would imagine that in this case, it's going to end up being figurative and fucking literal. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Fucking just looking forward to it.
Of course, this comparison, though appropriate, is a very heavy-handed one.
There's not,
and often
cutie.
The basement is little more than a storage space littered with the corpses.
That's why I've got it turned up so much.
Lice. While poets and psychoanalysts no doubt dread the thought of a dark basement, in truth, it is the bedroom, the waking mind, that place of dreams, that is actually the most frightening of all.
There's a tape in the master bedroom. All right. I don't think this is it. Oh no, it's just a really, really big fucking bedroom. The fuck? We got a player up here now, I guess.
It is here, in the bedroom, that we are at our most vulnerable. Each night we shut our senses to the world for hours at a time, trusting in the house to keep us safe until next we wake. In this state of extreme vulnerability, we will spend something like 20% of our lives. Anything might stand beside us, watch us, keep us company until dawn, and we would never perceive it. We can only pray that the house will not let such things carry on as we sleep. In this way, during these hours, the bedroom seems less like a mind and more like a mouth. For it is here that the house is most likely to betray us. It is here that we place ourselves most at the house's mercy and spend each night hoping that it will not bite down.
All right. Okay, well, spoilers. Play before reading, okay? I guess I need to fire it back up. Great. Thank fucking God. All right, get ready for a big jitter on the stream, because it happens every time I load this game up, so prepare thine anus. Okay. Should be back. What did I think of round one? I think it's definitely an interesting analogy for the human body. Also, I guess before I fired up, Bob Sand sent me a copy of Mount Your Friends. Nick, can you face your fears of masculine muscle men mounting mountain goats? Best wishes, Bob. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. I've actually been meaning to maybe try that at some point because it looks real silly. All right, well, I guess we're firing it back up. Yeah, no, it's because like anytime I load this game up, my computer just like it just fucking slows straight down. All right, here we go. Also, what's up, Dom? I saw you sneak in here. Don't think you can get in here all sneaky. Hey, shit's a little different now. So quiet as fuck.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined the bed. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
Oh. Great. Great. Everything's great. I hate everything about it.
Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy?
There's a tape in the downstairs bathroom. All right. Well, everything's good. Everything's fine. About the same as it was before. You know, no big deal. No big... Oh! Give me that. Just give me that. I don't like it. Oh, there is a tie. Door's unlocked. Great. Thank fucking God, dude. I don't remember where the other tape was. I don't like this at all. That's a good closet. Do not like it. All right, this is the... Oh, that chair just scared the shit out of me. Legit. Now find the tape. Oh, thank God. Okay, well the garage is still locked from the looks of it. What was that track 1 on the first Slipknot album? That's a great question. Sick. I ain't trying to get this house to bite back, dude. I ain't trying to do that. I ain't finna trying to get a house biting down on my ween. Hello? Sick, dude. Fucking love it. Did I even consider just leaving the house? No, I didn't actually. I probably should. That seems like a reasonable thing that reasonable people would do. You ever felt raw hatred? Like just raw hatred? Because I'm feeling that right now. Great. Good. Thank God for that. Thank God for everything I'm fucking seeing on my screen. Oh, what? No. I got a tape. Glitchy wall. I gotta go. Catch you later. Hey, Scare House, I got a tape. I'm coming. Woo! Oh, God. Let's go, Dagon! Good to see you, by the way. All right. So it's in the living room, apparently. What happens if we do try to leave? No, there is no escape. The bullet is enormous. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. I'm a god. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. This is fucked, dude.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are like veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend on a long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that the house is a creature capable of...
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Baby, come back. He didn't tell me where the next tape was. Oh. Yikes. You know. Well, they were talking about the bathroom. No, I guess. Guess I'm going to the bathroom. Oh, it was the basement? Good. Where all the dark thoughts and monsters hang out. Well, this is the garage right here. The basement was... Shit, I'm trying to remember where the basement was. Was it here? No. Where was the bassminty? That's good, Dagon. You know, I'm happy for you in a lot of ways. Welcome, by the way, dude. We got a merch store now, Dagon. That's pretty exciting. All kinds of fun things. Oh, it's not in the basement? Yeah, they were talking about the kitchen and the bathroom, and we were in the kitchen. That's why I was thinking... This is so fucking disconcerting. It's ridiculous. Like, there is something about this that is just so disconcerting. Just all of it. What's up, Kombucha? How you doing? Yeah, cut your lights off for the maximum experience on this. I'll tell you that much. Okay, I'm not sure exactly which thing it was because I was kind of. I guess I missed it. Being frustrated, was gonna go to bed early, slept for an hour, woke up. Pretty sure I'm gonna be stuck awake for at least 3 hours. That's the worst, kombucha. I'm sorry. Oh, the bedroom's got light. That's nice. Good. Sweet, dude. Nothing like a little float tape. Just like Float Dog. And y'all know I love me some Float Dog. God, y'all fucking know I love floating things. Thank Christ for that. Thank God it was just floating in the fucking bedroom. Hallelujah.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom,
I dream that there are teeth growing all over me, everywhere on me and in me, like cysts or bone spurs. They're loose, but I can't remove them because I have no hands. I look out through the bedroom window and I see a truck approaching. A young man steps out, approaches, and enters through the front door. His body is covered in swollen ticks the size of quarters. He's walking through the downstairs hallway and laughing. He begins urinating on the wall. He spits on the carpet. He's moving through the first floor.
Pea carpet!
And upsetting things.
We did it!
He goes to the basement and stands at the top of the stairs. I'm angry at him, so I slam the door and he falls down. I can feel his bones snapping. The ticks are bursting, oozing old black blood everywhere. I can feel them being ground up, dissolved and torn, splitting and shredding. I leave the door closed.
Good night, Fairy. Take it easy.
I close my eyes and try to sleep. The teeth continue growing on me until there's nothing left of me but teeth and gums and sinew.
Can we get some bitter riot, some bitter bones if anybody else is just hating this as much as I am?
is dark.
We're just back to normal now. Don't go in the basement? I think I probably should go in the basement. Sick. That's good. Thank God. That's the garage. So the game clearly. Which one's the basement again? God almighty, Swag. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I was even looking at it. Thank you, Swag, for the $. Says uwu. Did I spook you? Uwu. Oh, I like how we're all uwu, and thank God. Thank you, Swag. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, back to normal, Fairy. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not weird, Kombucha. Yeah, that was raw fucking fear. The one that I didn't open. What, this one? This is the garage, isn't it? Good! Oh, no. I just don't want to do it. I can't close it. I just didn't want to do it. Can't tell if doorknob is fucked up or...
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
Dom gifted out a sub to Kombucha, scaring the crap out of me. Thank you, Dom. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for... I hope Kombucha enjoys the ride, because the ride never fucking ends, man. I didn't open that door? Well, great. I walk in after a 16-hour workday and hear pea carpet. I was tired. Now I'm excited. How is everyone doing? Jesus Christ, Ray. Thank you for the dollar. Says this is so spooky. Ooh woo, oh whoa, ooh woo. Why is everybody ooh wooing and oh wooing? But thank you for the dollars. And thank you for kissing women on the bus. I gotta reload this, so it's gonna make everything jittery. So here we go. There we go. I don't know why it does that. I have no fucking clue. Could not begin to fucking figure that out. But every time I I load it up, it just does that. Anyway, here we go. Thank you again, Rake, and thank you again, Dom and Swag. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for being awesome. Also, welcome. Was that Blindside a second ago? Welcome, buddy. How you doing, man? Good, dude. It's purple now. It's so nice. It's so good. Good. So I'm just in the bedroom. Great. This is all really good. Good. Okay, well, I can't open that, so just good for me, right? I hope you guys are having fun. I mean, I'm having fun. I do not like it. Do not like it. One. Fuck. Martha, I hate what you've done with the place. I'm just gonna go ahead and be completely honest with you about it. I'm gonna be as your friend. Look, we've been going to the country club for years together, and honestly, I hate the new decorations. Really don't like that at all. Really? Not a big fan. The door is squishy now and small. Perfect. You know, it's got one door for large and one door for medium. It's got to throw a small in there. We'll just have the whole gambit covered. No thanks. Oh, I can't cut it off. All right. Good. Fucking great. You never came back. It's a tape player. Thank God, right? Thank God, right? Oh, I'm gonna take a crack at it and say that the black lines are veins. I'm just gonna take a crack at it. This is so fucked. Just this whole thing. I love that. I love that. I love it. I love it. I walk in here. This is what I want my room to look like at all times. I walk in, I say, nothing like a good glowing red light coming from the television, just illuminating everything. Loving it. What an ambiance that creates. I guess so, Dom. I don't know, man. Wish I could fucking let you know. And tell you what, when I find out, I will let you know. I guess it's. I don't know where another. I don't know where another tape is at the moment. I'm gonna try to leave doors open to know, like. Great, I love orifice. Skrillex in the house, y'all! I guess I'll fucking just leave after that. It's just still going. It just won't quit. Thank God, I have to walk away from that. That is just insulting. That is an insulting sound. Bathroom looking good. There's a tape. Here you go. Great. Well, that was perfect. All right. Yeah, Hunter, that's kind of what I described when I was doing like the new notification sounds. I was like, I don't want like, ooh, spooky ghost. I want like some Event Horizon, like fucked up audio, like weird shit. Like that's what I wanted. Like that's what I was like shooting for with them. Because I was like, I want like that weird, like fucking like sci-fi, like crazy shit. Sci-fi, like audio degradation crap like that. That just, oh god, that scares the shit out of me. I hate that stuff. I mean, I love it. Still going. I see that you're still going in here, and I really, really fucking appreciate that. Well, there's the tape. It just gets fucking worse. Oh, God. Lather with the dollar says, I hope you leave your lights on at night. Yeah, no, I don't. Really. Might be doing that tonight, though. Hell yeah, I trust the floating tape. Well, thank you, Scythen, for the $1. Thank you for kissing women on the bus and keep... Oh, my God. You still yelling? Wrong room.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
Ams with 20 months says, this is the sound of flickering tables. Yeah, it is. You know what it reminds me of? Do you guys remember when I was playing Halo and I got the fucking, gun stuck in the wall? That's what it fucking reminds me of. But thank you, Ams, for the fucking 20 months, my man. Thank you so much for being awesome. Kissing women on the bus, keeping the Bitter Bit stream alive, being great. You know I appreciate you, buddy. Or I hope you do anyway. Take that, thank you very much. I will take that, thank you very much, Scared TV. Yeah, I know, Kabuchi. Yep, still going. Oh. I like that it just fucking just threw me towards this. It's like, go to that, and I'm like, no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it ported me over here. It wants me to see whatever's in the fucking basement, so I guess here we fucking go, right? Don't like it. Not digging it. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. Oh my god!
There's an important distinction that must be drawn between the words dissection and vivisection. A distinction that would appear to be lost on you. Your purpose was to listen, and yet at every turn you have pried, you have prodded, and you have interfered. Have you not been paying attention? Did it not occur to you that as an organism existing within a greater organism, your intrusion would be felt? And still you harassed. And now, like the wayward spider who witlessly settles upon a sweeper's tongue, you will be swallowed. Because the truth is this. When a house is both hungry and awake, every room becomes a mouth.
Oh. And it just stops. Oh god. Yeah, this house is a little bit aggressive. Oh man. Oh man. What is this what happens when I relaunch this for you guys? Like, does it just like stutter the stream for a second, I guess? Cuz we got to go back in, dude. We got to go back in, dude. Forget the art run. I just love forget the art. Get out of there. Oh, well. Oh. Yeah, I love every time I launch the game that it does that. I love that. That's the best. That's super fucking good. I know I'm not done. I know I'm going back in. Great. I figured I wasn't fucking done.
What happens to a house when it is left alone? When it becomes worn and aged? When its paint peels and its foundations begin to sink? When it goes for too long unlived in? What does it think of? What does it dream? How does it regard those creatures who built it, brought it into existence only to abandon it when its usefulness no longer satisfies them? It may grow lonesome. It may stare for long hours into the darkness of its own empty halls and see shadows, and its heart may jump as it thinks, here's someone again, I'm not alone. And each time it is wrong, and the hurt starts over. It may haunt itself, inventing ghosts to walk its floors, making friends with its shadow puppets, laughing and whispering to itself at the end of some quiet cul-de-sac. It may grow angry, basement may fill with churning acid like an empty stomach, and its gorge may rise as it asks itself through clenched teeth, what did I do wrong? It may grow bitter. It may grow hungry. So hungry and so bitter that its scruples dissolve and its doors unlock themselves. While a house may hunger, it cannot starve. And so, in fever and anger and loneliness, it may simply lie in wait. Doors open.
This house talks like he was that about. Yeah, that seems to be the gist of it, Sean.
Hungry.
Well. Who's to say the condo isn't alive, kombucha? I am very vulnerable right now, game. Do not do this to me. Do not do this to me, game. You done for the night? Alright, Yamikami, take it easy. Do I have to close out of the game? Oh, yep, there we go. I just hit escape. Alright, get ready for another stutter. Here we fucking go. Oh, well, your farmhouse probably has a lot of history then, Walt. Alright, who's back with me? Show of hands. Yeah, it like spikes an it spikes an encoding overload. Because for some reason it just uses all the CPU when it tries to open this game, even though the game itself doesn't require much to run. You'll like this, it's nice. Yeah. Someone changed the riot emote I never used. Time to riot. Damn, Dabu just slapped me in the face like that. Kill the lag. I believe that is the end. I don't think that's the end. It doesn't seem like it. Maybe it is, though. If it's not the end, I don't know. Yeah, Cricket, it's actually in Discord. Steak posted a little bit earlier. I can't click on anything. There's no additional inputs I can do. I guess let me back out of it. Let me take a look. Alright, have you only run the game once? The game must be run several times for a complete experience. Are you in the basement, immobile with the tape player? Has it played its tape? Yeah, it did. You've reached the end of the game. When you run the program and begin the game in the basement with the tape player, nothing happens after 30 seconds. You can hit the delete key in this scene to erase the game's memory and start over from the beginning. Okay, so if nothing happens within 30 seconds, then we're done. Alright, get ready for a stutter. Well, no, I mean we just did it, right? Like that was 30 seconds, right? Yeah, that seems like it might have been it. Maybe? I don't know. We'll go into the basement. All right, so let's go into the basement. Oh, I missed a big part. I don't know how I missed it. I like went like where the game told me to go. All right, so or where it seemed like it was urging me to go. So we're gonna wait 30 seconds, and then we are going to. Yeah, y'all like that fucking stutter? That's hot. Brace for impact. What are we bracing for impact on, Dom? We'll be bracing. We're gonna give this 30 seconds, and we're gonna see what happens. This has been an awesome stream tonight. I wanted to.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
God damn it, Dom. Dom gifting out 7 subs to Valiant Heart, Atelier Octo, fucking Paul, Agent, Viskin, Tor, and fucking Restless Abyss. Thank you, Dom.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
Thank you for dragging 7 people on the bus, you wild man. I appreciate it. Thank you for being great. For those of you that don't know, there's a merch store now. For some reason, I decided to do that. I guess because I'm nuts. So thank you, Dom, for doing that. Thank you to everybody who's bought stuff tonight and done things and stuff. I just really appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
All right, it's been 30 minutes, right? Or 30 seconds, I think. Let me try hitting the delete key. Okay, so nothing happened there.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
Well, I hit the delete key. I don't know if it did anything. I have no idea. I don't know. No fucking clue. I have no clue. All right, Kombucha, you do what you do.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
That's a lot. That's a lot of sub. Thank you again, Dom, for being fucking awesome, dude. As I was gonna say, give this man some bone, but y'all already fucking did it. So there's apparently some other part with like a mouth or some shit that I missed. I have no idea. But that's pretty fucking creepy. I definitely think I liked First Winter more for sure. Like definitely. I definitely like First Winter more, but that was basically you started up in the house is literally nothing but gum with teeth growing all over the place. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's raw fear. But thank you for the recommendation on that. That was it was super cool still. Really cool. I just yeah. That was pretty fucking cool. So I guess next up on the docket would be From Next Door, which is another game that was recommended to me. I haven't, Lunar, no. 8 + 2 = 10. The rules continue to be updated. What? I don't even know what that means, Dom. All right. So I guess let me get From Next Door, which is on Itch.io, I think. Yep, it is. Okay, so From Next Door is like a top-down kind of thing. All right, cool. Oh, it actually, I don't know what RTP is. What is RTP? Download the RTP version, which already includes it. Okay, I don't have. You download the no RTP version. If not, download the RTP version, which already includes it. Okay, I guess I'll do RTP, whatever the fuck that is. Looks like this one is totally free, which is very nice. That's cool. Is Inside on the list for Spooptober? I don't really refer to my thing as Spooptober, but That is not on whatever the spooky games. I don't really have a name for it. Fucking spooky game month, whatever. I'm not good at name. Do not fear the change, Nick. They are for the greater good. I don't really know what that means. It's the RPG Maker. Oh, it's the dependencies. Okay, got it. All right, let's see. Oh, we're just real terrible people. That's okay, Deceiver. You just bought a house, so it's actually probably good that you missed that one. Yeah, Soviet. I've actually heard of that one. I've never never really seen anything on it. I've heard about it. I've never really seen anything on it though. All right, let's get From Next Door rocking and rolling. Let me go ahead and change the name of the stram. Yeah, this one was also recommended to me, and it seems pretty cool. On Twitch too. Look at that. Have you heard of September 1999? It's also completely free and super short. Yeah, so I actually can link this to you guys. We have the main, like, the master games list of, like, shit we're trying to get to. And I can actually show you guys this. Hang on a second. Let me sort this. So if you guys actually take a look at... I'll give you guys a link to this. You take a look at this, you can actually see the games that are on the right side. Red means we've, like, done it and probably will not be going back to it. Blue is, like, recommended kind of stuff, and I need to go through and actually update it because I haven't done it tonight. But those are the games that are... I don't know why Angels of Death is on there twice, but those are the games that that I'm trying to be... That is, like, on the list for stuff we're going to be trying to tackle in October. That's good, Zaris. I guess it did it. You can command it if you want. Oh, is there a command for it? Shit, I didn't even know that, Coffee. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like if it's, like, super obtuse, it's probably not fucking worth it. Because that would probably just be, like, frustrating to do. Anyway, that is the list of, like, scary game stuff that is that's on the docket. If you had something you'd like to add to that, let me know. Ping me on Discord. I think since Steak has had some great recommendations on horror games, I think he has edit rights too. I don't know. But yeah, mainly just message me. It's fine. All right, cool. Well, I guess here we go for... Actually, let me go pop in the restroom really quick. So I'm going to be back here in just a second. I figured I'll just use the bathroom in between here. That way I don't get to that point, you know? Anyway, I'll be back here in a second. I'm going to go use the restroom. I shall return.